Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the daily tarot reading. It will be for, what day are we on? It is for Wednesday, the 10th of November, 2021, for all signs. So as always, it may or may not resonate with you, and that's fine. You decide what resonates. So let's see what we have. Remember, the readings can resonate a few days longer than when they're released. Generally, you see these readings when you're meant to. Okay, what do we have for the day? Message for all signs, thank you. Wednesday, the 10th of November. Okay, the card that's out, we have the Empress. Crossing that, we have the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, High Priestess, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, wow. And we have the Knight of Wands. Let's clarify that Knight of Wands. The Emperor. Five of Pentacles. I feel that there's an energy here of someone's hurt somebody, you know, someone's been hurt. There's another person who's wanting to make something right. Yeah. Two of Cups in the immediate past. There's a soul connection. Two people, kindred spirits who are attracted to each other. Soul connection. It just feels a really beautiful, deep love energy here. This is, they don't even have to speak. They just know each other. It's a significant bond between two people. Sometimes it can be friendship, but, you know, I feel in this energy it's love, romance, relationships. It's almost like that kind of energy of these two people are meant to be together. It's that kind of energy. We have the Hierophant, so can be tied to a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. And this is the energy of somebody wanting to get that back on track, or somebody wanting that back. We have the Empress, might be dealing with an Empress. So Taurus or Libra energy, or somebody who is, you know, the Empress can be a female energy or divine feminine energy. So somebody who is, you know, beautiful, attractive, sensual, or somebody who you see as that. The Empress can be the birth of something new. Very good in terms of getting this sense of planting new seeds, the birth of something new. Very good in terms of love, romance, relationships. It's an energy of somebody thinking, now is the time to plant new seeds. I want this back. And I feel it's to do with some kind of long-term relationship. We have the Ten of Swords. This is an energy of letdowns, but not easy. It can represent being stabbed in the back, betrayed on some level, and it can sometimes be from somebody who you trust. You didn't see it coming from this person. You know, you hurt me and I didn't think that you would do that to me. It is that kind of energy here. But it is a 10, which means that the worst is over and there is an opportunity to release from this now. Because there's a new day, a new dawning in the distance, pushing away the darkness. And I feel somebody is wanting to bring that sun in. Somebody is wanting to bring that new day, new dawn into this relationship and overcome whatever this Ten of Swords was. But it's whether somebody can let go of that or not. We have the High Priestess, really listening to what your intuition is telling you. The intuition is the quiet voice that stays with you. It's not an overly loud voice. It's an energy of truth that stays with you. It doesn't change its opinion. And it's how spirits, angels, guides guide you. So you're being guided throughout this, and that's what Spirit is telling you. It might well be for some of you as well. You may well be talking to a holy person for advice. You know, the Hierophant can also be a holy person of some kind, a spiritual leader, mentor, somebody who may give advice, I feel, in terms of this situation. We have the Seven of Wands. On the one hand, this feels like somebody who may well be being defensive here. On the other hand, there certainly is an energy of somebody wanting to fight for this. Let's clarify. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, standing in your own independence. You know, the Nine of Pentacles can be an energy of, this is what I deserve, and I don't deserve anything less than what I'm asking for here. I feel this is somebody who is being defensive. I mean, it might well be somebody who's on their own here. This can be a card of independence, standing in your own security, your own success, material success, stability, but also being fully aware of your own self-worth and self-value and what you deserve and nothing less than that. I feel somebody is defending that right now. We have the Six of Cups here, which is an energy of somebody you have history with. I feel, certainly with the Hierophant being here, it suggests this is a relatively long-term relationship here. This can also be an offer to reconcile. I'm feeling in this energy somebody wants to reconcile here. Again, this can sometimes be somebody from the past in some way. I'm not really feeling that kind of energy. The energy more feels to do with, I mean, sometimes can represent childhood sweethearts as well. But it feels a soul connection, somebody who you've been with a while, that you've got history with. However, they hurt you, or there's been hurt caused to somebody. And I don't feel they're ready to let somebody back in easily. Because though this is ended, and this may have brought an ending, though this has, you know, run its course, I feel somebody is still holding the pain of what that caused here. They're not letting it go. Therefore, you know, they trust their own independence more than a relationship right now. We have, I mean, I'm only doing this for a few days. Obviously things can change, you know, a few days is a relatively short space of time for this reading. So we have in the environment, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles can be certainly a desire for a long-term committed relationship, marriage, maybe wanting to get this back on track. But this might also be asking for support from family or your support network, whatever that is. But generally it does represent generations of family, falling back on generations of family to support and guide you, to be the stabilizing force maybe in unstable times. We have the Ten of Cups. So this is the hope, dream, wish of somebody. I want to make this happen. I want the Ten of Cups. I want to make it, you know, want to make it right. You know, this can be an energy of certainly a desire for long-term commitment, marriage, children, family, or maybe getting that back. But it's somebody's hope, dream and wish. However, in this energy, we have the Five of Pentacles. Right now, someone's feeling the lack. Someone's shutting somebody out. It could be that they're dealing with an Emperor, because we have the Empress and the Emperor here. Sometimes this can be masculine, you know, masculine, male energy, or divine masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine within us. I feel this Emperor is an energy of somebody who is... It feels like we're dealing with a relationship here. One person has been hurt. The other person is wanting to get this back on track, to make things right, to reaffirm the relationship here, and maybe even, you know, say, I want this relationship for the long term here. If it's not already long term, I feel it already is. But in this energy, there's still an energy of someone still being shut out because they're just not ready. You know, this Knight of Wands is, I'm just not ready. The Knight of Wands is an energy of associated with the Emperor as well. I mean, the Knight of Wands can sometimes be that kind of player energy, and it feels somebody is shutting somebody out right now, or is not ready, is bringing down that shutter right now at the moment, certainly for the next few days, because they don't trust somebody. You know, they think, I'll let you in and you'll just do it again. I don't trust you. And I've got that kind of energy here, because there's sometimes a player energy associated with the Knight of Wands. And I'm not saying that this is somebody who is a player, but it feels somebody isn't trusting the promise of what somebody is offering right now. So for now, I feel that someone's just not ready. The advice is someone's just not ready for this. It's not to say they won't be ready in the near future. But I feel somebody is still dealing with the hurt. I feel they're still defending this hurt energy. They've not let it go yet. And you know, Ten of Swords is an easy energy to deal with. It's not an easy energy to surrender, you know. Let's get some advice. Yeah. Ten of Swords again. Any advice? Yeah, see what I'm saying? I've got two Ten of Swords that no, it's dominating the reading. Somebody cannot get past that right now. It's not to say they never will. It's just the energy of, I can't get past it right now. Whatever that Ten of Swords was. And it'll be different for each of you. Any advice for this reading, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, hurt, emotional pain, sometimes third-party situations, painful truths. I mean, call it what you will. It's not always an easy energy to deal with. There will be, I feel, in the near future, some kind of opportunity to turn this around. This can be an energy of maybe there's some kind of window of opportunity here. We have the Page of Swords. It might well be that somebody will be opening to some fresh perspective here, maybe in the near future, and that might well be the opportunity to turn something around. That's what, yeah, we have I've pulled the other deck now, but anyway, I've pulled the deck that I'm meant to pull. So we have the Star at the bottom of the deck here, which is the card of hope, faith, renewal, reasons to be optimistic. The Justice card is an energy of reap what you sow. You know, that Wheel of Fortune is also kind of saying, you know, actions have consequences, and somebody at the moment is living with the consequence of these actions. Whoever caused this Ten of Swords, this is an energy of reap what you sow, you know? But I feel that there is an energy here, or there will be a window of opportunity, maybe to make something right. You know, that justice can also be an energy of being fully accountable for the actions that you have taken, and in truth and transparency, having the willingness to make something right and rebalance those scales. And I feel with the Star card being right next to it, there's hope in this situation to turn something around. But I feel somebody will be open to some kind of fresh perspective, but I don't think it's right now, not in the next few days. So that's the advice from Spirit. I'm going to pull a final card, final message please for the day. Final message for the day please, thank you. I have curiosity, number 15. The frequency of curiosity, can't even pronounce it, supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. Yeah, I feel that evolution is available in this relationship, but I think somebody will get that kind of new perspective. This is a card of curiosity. You know, being curious, being open to some kind of new thinking, new perspective. But I just don't think it's right now. We have romantic love, number 34. Frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. Yeah, I just feel in this energy, there's real hope here. But, you know, underneath this, I've got the Ten of Wands. There's a burden that somebody is still carrying. And I feel this is an energy that still needs to be released. I feel in this energy, someone's heart is closed off to this right now because they've been hurt. But there will be an opportunity to turn something around in the near future. But this is about be accountable for actions, an opportunity to make something right in truth. So being absolutely open and honest and truthful about, you know, being accountable. And we have the Star energy, hope, faith, reasons to be optimistic. This is the divine wish fulfillment, real promise and optimism. So some blessing. Very nice ending to quite a difficult reading. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.